Hey, you cool cats and kittens. Like I can't do her. My camera is in such an awkward spot right now. Okay, today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for the glam looks to stay at home. You know what? I think I just forgot to grab something. I'm so not prepared. Start over. I'm usually gonna start with my brows anyway. Sadly that I haven't got my contacts yet. Let's just bear with me with the glasses. I'm gonna try to do my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take my Tasha Silk primer. I tend to do eyeshadows before the face makeup just in case if something falls out. Just prime my eyelid with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I forgot to grab eyeshadow. Be right back. This is so difficult. Try to do a tutorial without a vanity. I just have so many stuff on my desk that I just don't want to clean right now. I am using the Super Shock. I'm using the Super Shock eyeshadow from ColourPop in the shade Moon Talk. So I just put this all over my eyelid with no any blending. So we're going to this Zovia palette because I just got this from this month's BoxyCharm. I have such a tiny little eyelid that sometimes I wish I can play with more colors, but there's only so much space right there, you know, it's like can't fit much more. I'm dipping in a shade called Start Soft. And I'm going to this shade called Universal Delight. It's like a really light blending tone. Going back to this green shadow and going to the shade Edible Jam. And going back to Eco 2 blush. Just have the outer corner a little more blended. I use this liner from The Balm called Mr. White. I don't even have a tissue with me. Let's do lashes next. This is one of my favorite Ardell Naked Lashes. No, gonna redo this. Every time applying lashes, I feel like I'm going through a surgical procedure. I think the right side just goes on way better than the left side. At least we're done with the most difficult part of the makeup. And now let's move on to the face part. I already put primers all over my face, so I'm just gonna do the foundation directly. And I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. No, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is one of my few foundations I reach out for most of the time. Oh crap. I need a wipe. I have a huge forehead. Then we're going to grab this Seattle London setting powder. Wait, did I do concealer? Let's do Tarte Shape. Let's just do a concealer first. I don't think I did that yet. There's so much cream on my face. I feel beautiful. And then we're gonna use the Hanks and Henry sponges to blend out my concealer. Yeah, I should have waited to do the lower lash lines later. I think we can still save this look. Finally, we're going to move on to this setting powder from Seattle London. Wait, how do you... Oh! I'm gonna use the same sponge but from a different side to dip into this powder. Wow, that looks so white. I look like I'm gonna sing an opera. Okay, is that how it works? I mean, I'm not good. And then we're going to use the bronzer from Too Faced Cosmetic. Give a little bit of shades to the face. And I'm going to use this brush from the BH Cosmetic. I mean, it's meant for foundation, but we're gonna use it for bronzer because why not? Can you even tell I have bronzer on? I still have the setting powder. This brush is so dense that I can barely blend. I'm literally just like tapping right here. Luckily this bronzer is not too deep, otherwise I won't look like myself. And then we're gonna do blushes. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula palette Butter Collection. And they have like 2 different blush shades in here. I'm gonna use the top one. Hopefully it's not gonna be too intense. I don't plan to do a very intense blush, just a little bit of dapping. Highlighting, I'm actually gonna use a gel highlighter. You're so jelly. I don't know if this is a good idea to use a jelly highlighter right after applying so much powders on your face, but we're gonna find out. I don't have any brushes for the jelly highlighter, so I'm just gonna use my finger. I think I put a little too much on this side. This highlighter smells so amazing. It's more like a fruity juice. I just love messing with it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave my face like this. I'll put a little bit on my nose. Lastly, we're going to do the lips. I usually apply a little bit of lip balm before I put on any lipstick because my lips tend to get dry and crack so much. This is Aquaphor Healing Ointment for dry skin and everything. Because it's so tiny, so I use it for lips. And that's like literally the best thing I have. Alright, and then I'm going to use the ColourPop lipstick named Una Mas. And I think my look is complete. Let me put on my glasses and see how everything turns out. It's really hard when you're so blind. Anyway, okay. I think this look didn't turn out too bad. So that is the complete look of my makeup for today. For quarantine day, I have 2 very important phone calls coming up. That's why I definitely need to glam up for it, like they're gonna see me. So subscribe if you like my video and leave a comment down below and let me know what more you like to see from me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do whatever I like. That'll be all for today's look. Bye!